The University of Minnesota football team is 7-0 for the first time since 1960. One of the leaders of the team is a senior linebacker from Plymouth who seemed destined to be a Gopher from a young age. Here's this week's Sports Jam Spotlight. University of Minnesota linebacker Thomas Barber from Plymouth is now in the final games of his college career. And 2019 has been an enjoyable season.
It's been fun, it's been enjoyable. I think one thing that that's been helping is just taking games one game at a time, going 1-0 each week, and just keep stacking up.
Thomas is the last of the Barbers to suit up in maroon and gold. He joins older brother Marion III, who played running back,
into the end zone, touchdown,
and Dom, a defensive back, in playing for Minnesota this millennium. They all follow their father Marion Jr., who started as a Gophers running back in the late 1970s.
Barber, number 41, appears destined to become the greatest running back in Golden Gopher history.
When it came to choosing a college, the choice, in Thomas's mind, was pretty clear.
Coming here was always going to be my first choice. I tried to, play it off like I didn't, not that I didn't want to come here, but I had options. But I've always said I had one offer, one official, committed here a week later.
But it hasn't always been easy. Recruited by Jerry Kill, Thomas has had to adapt to 2 head coaching changes at Minnesota.
It's been a roller coaster. From Coach Kill to Coach Clay's, it wasn't that much of a change, just him. But definitely from Clay staff to Flex staff, it's been a major change. But it's been a change that we've all adapted to. And I love Coach Fleck, love the staff he's brought in. What they do for us off the field is amazing.
Barber was named the Gophers' outstanding team player as a junior and academic All-Big Ten. That part doesn't come as a surprise to his coaches.
Barber is the smartest player I've ever met. And he's the most low-key guy too. He's never too high, never too low. What you love is the Mike linebacker because he's going to get us lined up, he's going to get checks, and if something needs fixed, he's going to get it.
That's an extreme compliment because Coach Rice is one of the smartest coaches I've been around. So hearing that from him is amazing, but that's not something that I take lightly. I work hard to be that smart person on the field and off the field. So definitely one aspect of my game that I need to take to the next level still. They say I'm the quarterback on the field. I for the most part, know what everyone's doing. It's the little details, and that's my job to know what everyone else is doing, so I can know when we got to make corrections on the sideline, what we got to fix, what adjustments we have to make.
While his brothers played at Wayzata High School, Thomas started at Armstrong. The All-State linebacker made a lasting impression on the program.
He was a character guy. That was my first year, and so that's what we kind of started talking about early on. It had been a struggle here, and we started talking about character and leadership in the school and making people proud of this program. And I don't think it was always that way. And obviously he was a huge part of it.
I always follow the scores. Every time we're in the hotel on Fridays, I'm always looking to see their games. I saw last week they went down 14 fast, but then they came back and won. So I'm always following them, always texting Coach Nagan every once in a while, telling him what he's doing is amazing. I always try to look forward to make it out to a game. I usually make it out to a game once a year. So
the Gophers believe there are still big things ahead for them this season, and Thomas hopes the same is true for him after this year. His father and 2 brothers all played in the National Football League, something he will pursue as well. But he knows it won't be easy.
They definitely have told me how difficult it is, how hard it is, the sacrifices you have to make. So I know what to expect when I want to make that choice to pursue the NFL, and if I get the chance, to make the most of my opportunity.
Thomas is tied for 3rd this season on the Gophers in tackles. He already has his undergraduate degree and is working on his master's program in youth development and leadership.